Ever wondered about Hollywood's darkest secret weapon? The dreaded blacklist. It's where glittering careers mysteriously evaporate long before cancel culture was even a hashtag. Yet, some banished titans dared to stage epic comebacks. Prepare to uncover the wildest, most baffling reasons behind Tinseltown's most shocking exiles, and how some defied the odds to roar back. Number 1. Winona Ryder. All right, Winona Ryder's story is a wild one. This amazing actress, known for Girl Interrupted and Little Women, faced a bizarre double whammy that stalled her career. First, imagine this. Winona, the beloved star, got arrested for shoplifting in 2000. Can you even believe it? That very public incident, combined with her struggles with anxiety, suddenly put her in a harsh spotlight. Then, the truly spicy part, whispers of a blacklisting from Miramax, allegedly because a meeting with Harvey Weinstein didn't go his way. Over that, suddenly major roles vanished and Hollywood went strangely silent. But here's the best bit. After a quieter period, Winona bounced back spectacularly with Stranger Things. Public opinion swung back hard, loving her resilience. It just proves that sometimes the most baffling setbacks lead to the most triumphant comebacks. Number 2. Megan Fox. Let's spill the tea on Megan Fox, the stunning actress known for igniting the screen in Transformers and Jennifer's Body. Her career hit a truly bizarre snag that seemed to echo through Hollywood. Back in 2009, Megan was at the top, but then she gave an interview where she described Transformers director Michael Bay as a nightmare, and shockingly compared his set to Hitler's dictatorship. Suddenly, she was out of the Transformers franchise. Reports even suggest Steven Spielberg himself requested her firing. It was a perceived act of industry suicide, and for a while, Hollywood deemed her virtually unhireable. The phone went silent, and the big roles vanished. But here's the kicker. Megan Fox didn't disappear. She's continued working, proving that even controversial comments can't keep a talented star down forever. Her comeback shows that public opinion and a bit of time can definitely shift. Number 3. Natalie Portman. Here is the next story. You simply won't believe the surprising setback Natalie Portman, the brilliant actress known for Black Swan, V for Vendetta, and even Jackie, faced early in her career. It wasn't a scandal or a feud, but something far more perplexing: the Star Wars prequels. After The Phantom Menace, she received surprising criticism for her performance as Padme Amidala. A massive blockbuster, yet it somehow made directors less eager to work with her. It was a bizarre, unofficial blacklisting born from critical nitpicking. This unfair perception led to fewer opportunities, prompting her to step back and reevaluate. But here's the best part. Natalie didn't just fade away. She roared back with incredible force, culminating in her Oscar-winning, breathtaking performance in Black Swan. It was a magnificent, undeniable rebuttal to any misguided criticism, proving that true talent always finds its light. Number 4. Michael Richards. Let's talk about Michael Richards, the brilliant actor known for his legendary, quirky portrayal of Cosmo Kramer on Seinfeld. His story isn't about Hollywood politics, but a public downfall so shocking it essentially ended his mainstream career overnight. In 2006, at the Laugh Factory, Richards launched into a racist rant targeting hecklers. The beloved, goofy Kramer spewing such vitriol? It was utterly baffling, utterly damning. This wasn't some hidden secret, it was caught on video, spreading like wildfire. The impact was immediate and absolute. His career, once riding high on Seinfeld's immense popularity, simply evaporated. He essentially vanished from the public eye. There was no grand bounce back, no shifting public opinion in his favor. The incident sealed his fate. It was a stark, almost unbelievable end for such an iconic comedic presence. Number 5. Jim Caviezel. The next story is even more shocking. You won't believe the wild reason Jim Caviezel, the actor known for his powerful roles in The Count of Monte Cristo and Person of Interest, claims he faced Hollywood's cold shoulder. His supposed blacklisting wasn't for a scandal, but for portraying Jesus in Mel Gibson's The Passion of the Christ. Can you fathom it? Taking on such a profound role allegedly became career poison. Caviezel himself claims Gibson warned him, "You'll never work in this town again." Talk about a dramatic prophecy. He bravely stated he accepted this potential career destruction as a price worth paying. While not completely vanished, that blockbuster role ironically led to a period where, he says, directors weren't eager to cast him. It's a baffling tale of an industry allegedly shunning an actor not for bad behavior, but for taking a deeply meaningful yet controversial role.
Number 6. Katherine Heigl. Let's dive into the puzzling career shift of Katherine Heigl, the charming actress known for Grey's Anatomy and Knocked Up. Her alleged blacklisting wasn't for a scandal, but for being too honest. After winning an Emmy for Grey's Anatomy, she publicly criticized the show's writing and later withdrew from Emmy consideration, essentially calling her own material subpar. Hollywood quickly branded her difficult and unprofessional. This strange reason swiftly cooled her once-hot career, leading to a period of fewer big roles. Heigl herself has admitted being naive, and the public scrutiny took a toll. She's since gravitated towards independent projects, proving that even a difficult label can't stop a determined spirit from finding their own path. Number 7. James Woods. Get ready for a surprising claim from James Woods, the intense actor known for vampires and the voice of Hades in Hercules. He asserts he was blacklisted in Hollywood, not for a scandal, but for his outspoken conservative political views. Woods claims his opposition to figures like Hillary Clinton led to him being dropped by his agent and losing Golden Globe nominations. He paints a picture of a fiercely liberal Hollywood, allegedly shunning anyone who dares to hold differing opinions. He argues many conservative actors fear speaking out due to this perceived blacklist. While Woods hasn't vanished, his claim is a fascinating, if unproven, peek into the alleged political tensions that some believe dictate who works in Tinseltown. It's a truly wild accusation.
Number 8. Mel Gibson. The next actor is a complete legend, yet faced such huge issues. Mel Gibson, the legendary actor known for Braveheart and Lethal Weapon, his blacklisting wasn't a whisper, but a public detonation. In 2006, during a DUI arrest, Gibson unleashed a horrifying anti-Semitic rant. Imagine such a prominent figure saying that. He instantly became Hollywood's persona non grata. Just as he attempted a minor return, another scandal erupted in 2010, taped threats against his former partner, leading to his agency dropping him. It was a staggering fall, effectively slamming shut Hollywood's doors. But here's the twist. Years later, Gibson began a painstaking comeback, notably directing the acclaimed Hacksaw Ridge, even earning Oscar nominations. It's a testament to a deeply complex talent, slowly, painfully rehabilitating his reputation. Number 9. O.J. Simpson. You remember O.J. Simpson, right? The charismatic actor known for the Naked Gun movies and his legendary football career. Well, his story isn't about Hollywood feuds, but an utterly seismic event that obliterated his screen presence. In 1995, O.J. stood trial for the double murders of his ex-wife and her friend. Despite a shocking criminal acquittal, the subsequent civil trial found him liable. The public fascination, the intense debate, it was inescapable. This wasn't a whisper of a blacklist. It was an immediate, irreversible vanishing act from Hollywood. His name became synonymous with controversy, ending any chance of an acting comeback. Later criminal convictions only solidified his fate. O.J. Simpson's was a unique, complete professional undoing, not by studio decree, but by public perception and legal judgment.
Number 10. Charlie Chaplin. Who does not know Charlie Chaplin, the silent film genius known for The Great Dictator and Modern Times? His blacklisting was shockingly political. During the infamous Red Scare, the FBI became obsessed, labeling him a parlor Bolshevik due to his left-leaning views. They saw a comedian as a communist threat. They even used his personal life against him. The pressure mounted until, in 1952, while abroad, Chaplin was told he couldn't re-enter the U.S. without an inquiry into his moral and political character. Rather than face it, he chose exile in Switzerland. He didn't return for 2 decades. However, he finally received an honorary Oscar in 1972, a powerful moment of vindication for an unmatched icon. Number 11. Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, once America's dad and known for The Cosby Show and I Spy, faced an unprecedented professional annihilation. His blacklisting wasn't from Hollywood politics, but from a torrent of sexual assault allegations from over 60 women. While earlier accusations were dismissed, things exploded in 2014 after comedian Hannibal Buress publicly referenced them, making them go viral. Suddenly, Cosby's wholesome image shattered. Networks pulled reruns, projects were canceled, and honorary degrees revoked. He was convicted in a criminal trial, later overturned on a technical cloud, and found civilly liable. This wasn't a quiet shun, it was a thunderous public rejection that permanently erased his beloved persona and career. There was no real bounce back from such profound revelations.
Number 12. Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey, the acclaimed actor known for House of Cards, The Usual Suspects, and American Beauty. His blacklisting was swift and utterly career-crushing. In 2017, a wave of sexual misconduct allegations surfaced against him. Can you imagine the sheer magnitude of such claims against an industry titan? Hollywood reacted with unprecedented speed. He was instantly removed from House of Cards, and his scenes in Ridley Scott's All the Money in the World were famously reshot with another actor. Despite later being found not liable in a U.S. civil lawsuit and acquitted of criminal charges in London, Hollywood has largely kept its doors firmly shut. Spacey himself has likened it to the McCarthy-era blacklist. His once glittering career remains in severe limbo, a stark example of how public allegations, even without definitive legal conviction, can lead to total industry exile.
Number 13. Charlie Sheen. We all have laughed and watched the parody movies by Charlie Sheen, the charismatic actor known for 2.5 Men and Platoon. His blacklisting wasn't subtle, it was a spectacular public implosion. In 2011, while the highest-paid actor on TV, Sheen's public substance abuse issues and erratic behavior escalated. He started bizarrely ranting against 2.5 Men creator Chuck Lorre. Can you believe such self-sabotage? He was famously fired for moral turpitude, a truly wild reason to be axed from a hit show. His career essentially went into freefall. Roles became scarce. While he did star in Anger Management for a bit, the A-list offers dried up. There was no real public opinion shift in his favor regarding his behavior, though his later HIV diagnosis did spark important conversations. His story is a classic case of fame's incredible highs and self-inflicted dramatic lows.
Number 14. Stacey Dash. Let's talk about Stacey Dash, the actress known for her iconic role as Dion in Clueless. Her career took a perplexing turn, with her claiming she was essentially blacklisted in Hollywood. The bizarre reason? Her outspoken conservative political views and staunch support for Donald Trump. Dash, an African-American and Mexican woman, openly challenged Hollywood's predominantly liberal stance, stating she was done talking and wanted to start doing. She claims she stopped getting auditions, asserting, "You're tolerated only if you fit their liberal profile." It's a fascinating, if unproven, twist, an actress allegedly shunned not for bad behavior, but for political ideology. She insists she's simply standing up for what she believes in, despite the industry's alleged intolerance.